Jan, I am not ready for this.
Hey everybody, welcome to Chapter 2 of our Solomon Kane gameplay. We just went through a series of things that ended up in a thing that we're going to read to you now. I don't want to spoil what those things are, but if you haven't checked out that first video, make sure that you do before you get into this one because it is a single tale. Jesse, how are you feeling? Feeling great. Mm-hmm. Oh, you can see the happenings just pouring out of Jesse.
I get one veto next time as well, by the way.
Oh, no. I don't like that. Why are you so aggressive in these
You've got
games?
a veto. I get a veto now.
But you're so aggressive. Why would you want the officer dead?
I'm going to shuffle my cards. Read the flavor text.
Look, I'm going to read you the title. The Ogre Slaughter. That would have been very bad. So we at least continue. Oh, you want to know another? No, I can't. I'm not going to spoil it. But it was a bad name. And a bad conclusion, too. Okay. The natural
bad
conclusion.
name I know in here is Quackalope.
Wow. That channel's great. You should check it out if you speak Spanish or if you just want to see more of me, Quackalope. Either way, the natural conclusion. There's a brief scuffle, and the ogre attacks result in a number of villagers receiving incapacitating injuries. Thankfully, nothing is life-threatening. And a natural stalemate is reached. While none dare approach the ogre, even his limited mind realizes the odds are not in his favor. Roaring at the assembled crowd, the ogre storms back to the safety of his cave, while the villagers withdraw, grumbling and nursing their wounds. A few strugglers remain, including a shepherd and a militia officer. "Thank you for your efforts, monsieur," states the militia officer.
I wanted you dead.
"I wish more could be done, however, as I fear the situation is far from resolved. The ogre yet dwells in our midst, and it is only a matter of time before some poor wretches is done to death by the great club it wields. Perhaps it would be best for all if some bold adventurer were to return in the dead of night and put an end to this in once and for all, n'est-ce pas? I don't know how to pronounce that word. I should not advise that. Kane replies icily. Leave this to me. I say your ogre is no more or less than a man, but in a state closer to nature, uncomprehending of the wrong he does you. I shall attempt parley with him to understand how he came to be here. Perhaps through understanding, we can begin to work on a solution to your problem with him. Hopefully, you have more luck with him than before, monsieur, remarks the officer as Kane makes his way into the cave. So shuffle all darkness cards once again into the main deck and draw 4. And then we begin. So we have 2 situations in front of us. Illuminate Solomon's path. We either get a bright solution or a dark solution. There's no in-betweens, okay? So let's redistribute this.
What order are we going in, yeah?
Definitely me first. I got to place 1 at least.
I've got to place 2 right here with a
danger,
so
you first.
With a danger push.
So you would go first. I would vote to get me second.
No. Don't push me first.
Why not?
I want someone to be able to give me a die. We each get 1 action. Guarantee that I can get that double. Put me last.
Okay. Oh, so it's 1. So everybody will get 1 turn. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So you can be last this turn. I'll have Courage be first. I will go third with Justice so that we can plan out as much as we can. And finally, Prudence will be second.
Just stick cards down, draw 2 up.
Okay, so Courage. Let's do this. What are we even planning for? It's just really in giving dice to everybody. There's not much that Courage can do right now. Okay, so this is not bad at all. So what do we got? The empathy and compassion. Okay, so there we go. Oh, she already has a bunch of pluses. What do you need here?
So I could use a wild.
Okay, so
I could use an open heart. I could
give you either. Which one do you prefer?
Give me the open heart.
Okay, take the open heart. You want to give that to her?
Yeah, I'll take this over here.
And I'll place this one here because I actually could use it fairly well. Okay, so first danger card. All virtues discard their left-hand action card. Oh, that sucks. No way.
It's not the big one. But
okay.
I'm not happy about it.
Dude, these 2 were major. +1 strength and +1 compassion. Oh, man, that sucks. And technically, I couldn't have placed any of these. I could have swapped that out. Take 2 of the supply and place them. Yeah, I would have probably done that. Okay.
All right, on to number 2. My gal down here, Temperance.
And that's all you needed.
Solidify that.
RGB cards from the top of the event deck and place each... we could prepare that for the future if you wanted to. You actually have everything you need for it. It just depends on what you want to bank.
What light do you have? What person's going to be placing light?
Justice, but only 1.
What about your my person? Okay.
We're only going to be able to get 3.
I think I'm just going to reserve both of these.
Okay. Can we only place 3? Man, that sucks. Oh! Well, we'll get to... We don't have a negative consequence this time, so it's not all bad.
+1 danger. Okay. We're not doing very well on that track. Number 3. You got so many dice to use, though.
Okay, so the first thing I'm doing is I'm going to activate... Can I activate everything? So let's see. I got that. I got that. Oh my god, I did. Nice. Okay, here we go. So we're placing 2 random, free, wild dice that we'll be able to use for anything from now on. And we also get to place 1 light. Which I will be placing right there, monsieur. And that's unfortunately going to be it for Justice here.
Okay. -1 strength.
What?
And last cycle, down to me.
Oh my gosh.
Place +1 danger, and place 2 light.
If we
we're already maxed out.
Can we do it?
I believe so.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but I believe so.
Okay, well, let's roll with it. We are bright. Okay, scenario ends with this card. Please don't let it be a minus.
Wait. I got all these dice that I rolled.
Oh, okay.
Let me...
We're going to need to talk to the ogre.
I'm flipping this one.
Yes.
And wouldn't we all be back on our own boards?
Yeah. I haven't reset, but we will reset.
And I'll...
Right here, because we're definitely going to need to talk again.
Donate?
Yeah. Oh, no, I mean place the virtue.
Oh, yes. But I'll also donate a die down.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Please don't reduce light.
Okay, well, great. Well, fantastic.
Discard 1 active action.
I lost all my active cards for both my characters. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, wow. I think we're prepared for whatever comes next. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, discarded. And jump over to the bright consequence 4B. Okay, here we go.
The ogre's lair. The Puritan steps carefully into the cave. Beyond the entrance, the cave opens out into a high-vaulted natural chamber, perhaps some 5 yards deep by 10 yards across. Within, the space is dimly illuminated by the sunlight streaming in from the entrance. Kane wrinkles his nose at the air, redolent with earthly scents and the ogre's musk. As his eyes adjust to the gloom, he picks out details of the interior. It is strewn with brick by brack, a tumble of furs, skins, and handmade fittings and fixtures, as well as treasures that bespoke a past, small items of jewelry, toys, and keepsakes. There's a surprising degree of craftsmanship in the simple items, such as a wooden table and the lantern holders made out of hart's horn. This is not the lair of some unthinking animal, and it reminds Kane of the huts and hovels of hermits, and those souls seeking solitude and peace away from their fellow men. In the dark, at the far end of the cave, the ogre crouches, breathing heavily. It cautiously emerges from the shadows, wondering at this little man who dares enter his hall. Keywords and stats. Explore, up to 6, D109, 7+, D10 through 13, Le Ogre, Nemesis, Health 5, Talk, up to 6. Objectives, find out Le Ogre's secret. Outcome, if the result is 4 stars, 1 through 3 stars, 0 stars.
Okay.
And we'll be back just after these commercial breaks.
Hello, and welcome back to Solomon Kane, How You Should Not Play. And now we're going into our second chapter, or major chapter, where it involves an actual board, the Ogre's Lair. Very exciting. So, to give you an idea of the lay of the land, we're going to have major summoning points right in the middle of the board. We are currently at the max danger. Well, again, this is why you should not play Solomon Kane this way. And we're also going to have some points of interest that we'll be able to explore, because the objective, as we said, kind of like in the story-based book, is that we're trying to understand the ogre. The one thing that we have going for us, yes, because we do have some things going for us.
A lot.
Is that we can talk to the ogre, and we have pretty good odds of that happening.
That's kind of what we invested in.
We did invest in that, and we might want to put a virtue right here in the middle to evaporate all shadows as soon as possible, because we get 4. You know, not a big deal. Not that much, but we might need it. And with that said, we're ready to go. So let's distribute our player order. What do we feel like? So first of all, now we need to start buffing Temperance. Not something we were planning for before. Because we need to explore.
We got a hard move too, though.
So it seems like Temperance might be the first one to go. I'm okay with that. So here you go. Then I'm going to put Courage number 2. We don't need to fight right now, but Courage could start buffing up our people here. I think we should probably do this at the end. And see what we can. By the way, you shouldn't have any cards here. Because when the ghost killed our cards, we didn't get to refill them.
What?
So in the last thing, when the ghost took out our cards, we can't refill them until the end of our turn. So if you only had one card and it told you to remove...
But I ended it.
Yes. And then
so this one would not be here yet.
Yes, correct. I think it was left, actually. Because I don't have any cards so far because of those silly cards. So yeah, things are not going well. And we have 9 turns to finish this. So if you do get a card that adds more turns, 9 turns, yes.
Seems like a lot. All we have to do is talk to the ogre.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, pal. We got it. So here's the way that these scenarios sometimes work out. Instead of having a conversation or an immediate goal, we have to kind of find clues or certain successes.
Okay.
And for this one, we need 4 to get to the good result. If we only get, oh, Lord. If we get 1, 2, 3, we get the medium result, which is not that bad. What do you got?
So I'm definitely walking forward.
Okay. You doing anything else amazing?
Move me 2.
Just 2. We will engage because we cannot go through the red square. Is that okay? Oh, you can bring in Temperance. Okay, that's good. 1.
I mean, I don't have to move 2.
Well, it's your call, isn't it?
Move 2. We'll take 1 event. And
No. It's when they move onto your space, I believe.
Oh yeah. So we're okay for now?
I think so. I'm not entirely sure, but that's how I read the rule book. Says when a creature moves into your space, it does not say when it summons or when you move to its space. The one thing there is, I don't know. You might be right, because that wouldn't make any sense then. Because then, like, if it's closest, it doesn't need to move in order to engage with you. So it would
automatically engage.
Yeah, so I think you might be right. With that said, we do have... Oh, no, these are only for... Yeah, let's go ahead and cast this blessing in.
I'm going to spawn this. Like here.
Okay, so we have all that. By the way, you could use those if you wanted to activate anything else. We're good on probably getting these successes because we have luck dice that we can use to re-roll numbers.
I'm not activating anything else. Go ahead.
Well, let's get that event card because I think you're right. So, -1 compassion unless the justice miniature is on the board. It is not. And +1 danger. We can't go more dangerous than we already are.
We also, I don't believe, can halt them anymore.
Yeah, I believe so.
We can't stop them because we don't have any danger to spend.
Yep. So, first darkness.
Why'd you remove that one? Oh, because it hit us?
Yeah, because we landed on its space.
Don't we have an event card?
I just did. Oh. Yeah. So, there's no sentries or scouts here, right? The ogre is a nemesis. We explore. No, so we can skip all that. 1 shadow moves to engage. So, very important. If it's not surrounding, we don't count it. So, this shadow is going to move 1 to threaten. It is in threatening range, okay? So, that ends, and now we summon 1 in X. So, let's grab a mini and bring him here.
When do we potentially summon 4?
Just by not dealing with them in
No, I mean,
appropriate time.
I mean, at what point do we summon based off of danger?
No, we don't summon like that.
No.
It is all based on scenario.
It's the maximum you can have on the board.
Correct. Yep. And that's it. So number 2 is going to be me, Courage the Cowardly Dog. I can just move. So hopefully I get the dice I need to move our intrepid adventurer 1 space forward. And I do get
Nice.
a... Nope. Now I do.
Okay.
We're able to move Solomon 1 space, and we are now adjacent. Like, we can do a lot in this space. And
do you have a search exploration or anything like that?
Unfortunately,
we can
no.
start fighting him.
You mean speaking to the ogre.
Right?
You mean speaking. You totally mean speaking. We're going to talk to the ogre. We're going to be friends with the ogre, right? Yeah. I'm going to give this to... I don't know if it helps you at all, right?
Yeah, give it to me.
Give it to you. And that is going to be it for courage. And I'm placing both of these cards down and drawing. By the way, did you want to swap out anything from your side?
I already checked.
Okay. And yeah, go ahead and grab that darkness, baby.
Sentry, Scout, Shadow moves 1 to engage. We're no longer in engage range. Shadow moves 2
Please don't say.
to engage. But,
You're going to explode her?
yeah.
Yeah, I would probably explode her. Oh, no. Oh, it is closest from
Oh,
the...
sorry. That
oh,
was
no, it is
farthest.
actually farthest.
That one moves to threaten.
So this one's going to move 2 to threaten.
Move 2 to engage.
Yeah, so remember, this guy is not in its surroundings, so it wouldn't
The
activate
closest
either.
shadow moves 1 to threaten. The farthest shadow moves 1 to engage.
Oh, what? It is 2 separate... Oh, Lord.
Forgot there was
It
2
is.
on the board.
Oh, God. Okay, well... And now we summon another one. On Y. Hey-oh.
Okay.
Great, okay.
My turn.
Yes. What do you got?
I got to move.
Mm-hmm.
Could move into his space.
Oh. Summon Virtue right there, and boom goes the dynamite.
And immediately do it.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Am I wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's a good one. Virtue Shockwave.
Or, I'm going to do it this way. Move a Virtue.
We need her.
Why?
Because she's going to search.
She's got to explore too?
Yes. We need her in order to get all the successes.
Okay.
I thought of that too.
It's more expensive, but sure.
Yeah, I know. I hear you.
Who can use any of these? I can hand this one off.
She's give it to her.
Yep.
Yeah, give it Temperance. Yep. Solomon goes like, whoa, that was...
Yeah, like a cool breeze blows through the tunnel for the first
What
time.
madness is this?
Okay.
And that's it. I think that was pretty good. That was solid. Okay, so nothing happens. We're just going to summon. Basically, we skip everything. And we get another one on X. We have 5 more turns left, I believe. X. Okay, hopefully we get some badassery happening right now. We're definitely going to be talking up everything that goes down here. And maybe I can even add 1. It's going to be very, very difficult, but maybe. Okay, we got that. And did we get this? Oh, so close. Almost got that.
You could roll one.
I already flipped. I had to. So yeah, I can't do much with this. I rather give this. Where's your? You can't use anything good for this. But I'd rather give you 2 just because you can add a darkness this time. Or actually, do you prefer that? Like a straight up?
That's fine.
Okay. I'll go ahead and take this. And then...
That doesn't go there.
Yeah, I don't...
That goes into your reserved.
I had 1, 2, and 3. So no. Oh, okay. This one didn't exist. I already used all my dice. Okay, so we are talking. We're using a +3 modifier. That's it. Oh, wait a minute. I can summon... No. Give me back the dice. Let's just summon Justice. Makes no sense. Yep, let's just summon Justice. I'll summon Justice right here. Right in the middle. Solomon is in this space. Yes, she is adjacent. Okay, so now we have a +5.
9.
Yes! Okay, that is going to be excellent. A randomized Wow, okay, interesting. Oh, no, I'm sorry, I'm reading the wrong thing. D015. What? What the hell? This isn't nice. I thought it'd be better. Okay. Pacified. The ogre seems at ease with Solomon Kane, who almost uniquely treats him with compassion. He gestures around the hovel, inviting Kane to peruse his treasures. Okay, so now we have permission from the ogre. Remove D1014 from the deck and D043. Oh, cool. Okay, that could have been him like, get out of here, you cretins. Okay, interesting.
43, you said?
043. And we get +1 compassion, and we can continue doing this again and again. Now we have a mechanic. Guided by the gestures of the ogre, virtues gain +1 modifier to all explore tests.
Okay, nice.
Excellent. Oh, discovery card 043. Did we? Oh, we didn't draw the discovery card 043. We should have had that active.
Kane senses the giant's eyes following him around the hovel, making the inspection of his possessions uncomfortable. -1 to all explore tests.
Okay, so now we've discarded that. Good. I'm glad we didn't pick that up at the beginning. Okay, excellent. That is good. This is good. I have a good feeling about this. With that said, though, we'll only get the plus modifiers by exploring, so we need to beef up Temperance ASAP. And that is it for Justice, so definitely add your stuff as soon as you can. I'm going to play down both of these cards right here. Talk of 5, in case we want to keep upping our compassion. By the way, remember when you asked me about how do you bring all shadows? Equilibrium summons all of our entities, but also summons all shadows at the same time.
That's kind of cool.
It is pretty cool. Okay, so... oh, look, that wouldn't have even moved the shadow at all. Then the closest shadow moves 2 to engage. The farthest shadows moves 3 to threaten. So I guess it is in order, though, and it is farthest. So this shadow's going to move 5. Okay, so 1, 2, and then moves 3 to threaten. It's in threatening range. So it would stay there. And now we add another shadow on X. That's why it's important to read these cards in order.
Isn't it moving twice, though?
Yes, it did move twice. So it moved, the closest shadow moves 2 to engage. It moved 2, it could not engage, and now it threatens, and when it threatens, it stays outside of the range. So it stops intentionally, because it's just trying to scare Solomon. Okay, so we refresh. That was back to you.
Yeah.
Yes, that's good, right? We can add. Can we? Oh, we can't do any of the things. What? We can't do any of the things? Well, we can. We definitely have that and that there. We're gonna get to. No, we're gonna have to get real lucky.
Could add darkness. Maybe. Should I add darkness? Are we feeling good enough about this?
I'm not feeling good about anything. We should definitely add darkness. So you're flipping and just banking?
I don't have any explore right now.
Correct, I know. We can continue buffing you as we keep moving forward. Place 1 onto a dashboard. I can place 1. I can start moving with haste to get away from shadows. Damn, that sucks. Okay, well, darkness added.
Yep.
Gonna have to discard that card. And free move. 1 shadow moves 1 to engage. Okay, that's not good. Question. Do we explode Temperance?
We kind of have to. We don't have any darkness to sacrifice to her.
I mean, we could take the event is what I mean. We don't want to take the event.
Oh.
Right? No.
Let's take the event.
No, what?
Yeah. All virtues discard their right hand action card. +1 danger. Place 1...
Blessing.
Blessing.
Oh, actually, that's not that bad. Okay.
It's removing an explore from me.
Oh, no! That was such a good... Oh, that sucks. Okay, place 2. And we already are at our cap of dice. So
Can't we hold on to the
Jesse,
blessings,
you
though?
could have used those.
For what?
For the explore action.
Mm-mm.
Yes, these are wild. You can use as many as you want.
It's explore X. I have no, like... I have no...
But you are in the aura.
But would that just make it explore 2?
Yes, explore 2 plus clarity, so plus 2 to the inspection.
Okay, because I didn't use that because I was thinking I have nothing.
So if we do that, we clean one off, and then with the blessing we'll... Okay, so let's explore.
Go and do an explore then.
So let's go ahead and explore the one here, right next to the ogre. So go ahead. We're going to reveal... Grab the top event card. Yep. And if it's a low number, it technically would have been this one, but we can re-roll that. We need 7 or more. Do we want to re-roll? Yes? Okay.
4.
It's a +2, so that makes it 6. Oh, man. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. No. No.
3.
That was your veto, by the way.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
I said no.
It was not. We're negotiating, not a veto.
D009. We didn't get it. I would be surprised if we wouldn't get... No, we're not going to get anything with that.
With the giant man's nodded approval, Solomon picks through the ogre's meager belongings. So many toys and utensils tell a sad story of a solitary, God-forsaken creature. +1 compassion.
Oh, okay.
All virtues remove all reserved dice.
We're going to keep that card around because all these are objects.
That would have been used here, which means we would have had 1 more of these. We've retrograded a little bit.
Okay, I got it.
But that's how that would have worked.
Okay, so attacked, right? So explodes or no explodes? Actually, we even control? I don't think we can even control that. Like if it goes into our space, there's a virtue shockwave. If you allow it into a space, it explodes, period. I don't think we choose to explode. We choose how the creature moves around, but if there's no choice, she's going to go pop.
Yeah.
2 of these immortals cannot coexist in the same space.
Okay.
Right? So, back. And yeah, that's it. So, we can bring her back. It'll be okay. And we're going to start pumping her up. So, okay, top of the morning to you. It's going to start off.
Do we spawn in Y?
Yes, we do. So, Y. Oh, actually, we haven't even finished this. Shadow moves 1 to engage, and southernmost scout, closest shadow moves 1 to threaten. So, moves 1. Okay, so courage begins his turn. I think I'm going to start moving so that we're farther away, although the shadows can... I'm going to put them right in the middle. If I can. Let's see. Yes, I probably will be able to. Yes. So, I can use both of those. Trigger the move 1. So I'm going to go ahead and move Kane right here in the center, so at least the shadows are the farthest possible away, and we can plan around that. And then I have a heart piece, which I'm going to give to you, so that you can use that immediately to give a +1. And that's going to be it for courage. So I need to place one of these 2. Take 2 from the supply and place them onto the reserve. Oh, strength. Yes. Determination. I'm going to place that there. And this card stays with me. This is just... Okay. 1 shadow moves 1 to engage. So not in the surroundings. Neither of them activate.
Nope.
Closest shadow moves 1 to threaten. Oh, this is all single space.
Yep.
Great.
1 more.
Where do we want to go? This way or this way? Doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so that's it. And another one on X. Damn, so many shadows. So little time. We need at least 1. We need 1. We have 4 turns left. Temperance is only going to activate once. We need more cards. Do I have any cards that... Darn it. She's the only one that can add darkness.
Okay.
Okay, I need a perfect roll. I should have probably given that to me. Well, at the end of the day, it's the same. No. Do you want to give that one to me instead for intermission?
Sure.
We can do 2 things. We can talk to the ogre again and guarantee that we've
already done the talk. We need to explore now. We're trying to find something.
Okay, so I can re-roll one of these and see if we get lucky. And if not, we'll just summon Justice on the board right there so that she can... Actually, right here. Nope. Didn't get it.
All right.
So I can donate this. Donate right there.
Okay.
Can you even use it? Or donate instead to her?
Donate down.
Yeah, donate to her. Okay, and then we're placing all 3 to bring Justice in. Oh, Justice is already there. I forgot about that.
Did Prudence go?
Oh no, she didn't. She should have gone first.
Instead of yours?
Yep. She should have gone first.
Right, so let me go ahead and activate her. Just hold on to what you've already rolled, though.
Okay.
Could move a virtue.
Mm-hmm.
Could...
Oh, you should move me. Right there in the middle. Like...
Could play 1 onto a dashboard.
Oh, you should definitely do that.
Could move him.
I think these 2, like these 3 things. Can you do all 3?
Yes.
Well,
No.
with a very lucky roll, you could do all 3. Oh, no, you can't. Darn.
Well, actually, with a very lucky roll,
no,
I still couldn't.
Yeah, these 2 work very well. Because you could still place 1.
But this is onto a player's dashboard.
No, this is place anywhere.
Okay. Or I could start donating.
No, yeah, you could do both. That's what I mean.
I'm going to flip this.
Oh, you're going to just give 2 straight up?
I'd rather not spend our compassion.
Okay. So moving Justice right in between.
Or I could do this and I could do 2 over here.
It's your choice. That thing's going to come in, and it might very likely threaten, and like threat 2 and take out Solomon. So it's your call.
I'm going to donate this one. Okay.
Okay, good job. I like where your brain's at. So let's do it. 1 sentry moves, 1... Oh, it didn't move at all. So, farthest. Closest shadow moves 1 to threaten. And farthest moves 3 to threaten. So 1, 2, and 3. Oof. Good. See? Great location. And that's going to be it for this card. And Z now gets summoned. Lord. Oh, we had this guy here?
No, he just spawned.
Oh, you spawned him? Oh, okay. That was fast, man. And now I get to resolve my thing. I didn't get to do this anyways. So, I have 3 dice that I'm not going to be able... Do we raise our compassion stat now that I can't do anything else with it?
Number 2 is going to get to go 1 more time as well. Courage will get to go 1 more time.
I can only donate 1 die and I can just give him the wild.
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and talk. So that's a modifier of 5. 5 minus... Nope, that's just 5.
10.
10. So we get the top thing. We get +1 compassion. Was it anything else? Pacified. Guided by the gestures. Virtues gaze +1 modifier. Oh, no, not this one. Yeah, this one. +1. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Okay.
Just need 1. 1 shadow moves 1 to engage.
Bust.
All die. Okay. And farthest scout moves 1. Closest shadow moves 2 to threaten. Darn it, it is in threatening range. And then farthest shadow moves 2 to engage. So 1 and 2.
Okay.
And another one in X. Oh my god, these things don't stop.
Back up to me. Temperance.
Yes, sir. Did we get it? Did we get it? Oh, that was a horrible roll.
Terrible roll.
Remember, we have wild dice. We have wild dice. I keep forgetting we have wild dice.
I know.
You might want to move also on this one.
Why do I want to move?
Because that thing is giving you a -1 modifier right now.
Yeah.
We definitely need to bring her onto the board ASAP. So I wouldn't be against just using 90%. Like, all these can go in there. And then...
Well, one of them needs to flip. We're exploring.
So we're not moving at all, right? Okay, because we don't have time.
Value of 3.
-1.
Value of 2.
Okay, so we don't have any mitigation right now. So whatever is there, that's it.
No, we have 2.
No, I mean we can't re-roll the card because we don't have green dice.
10. 7.
Yes. Oh, okay. So shuffle D10 to D13. Shuffle all those, and then draw 1. All we need is a minimum of 1 at the, like, bare to get at least the okay outcome. Now you intimidated me.
Read it.
Ornate comb. Behind a rock, Solomon finds a golden comb studded with 3 rubies and an ivory inlay. A gift fitting for a fine lady. +1 clarity. Remove the token. So we were on this space, so I assume we will remove that one. Place 1. So we at least got the bare minimum of it. It should be right here. So we place 1 on the card.
That's it.
If we would have had 4, we would have ended the chapter. We don't. Solomon is convinced that a woman is linked to the ogre's past. He wonders to whom this thing might belong, coming up with 4 different candidates. Constance Josephine, the emperor's favorite. I don't know how he got to this. Veronique de Luxembourg, the duke's daughter. Baroness Vivine, the virgin, or Emergard, the Parisian artiste. Remains in play until the end of chapter 5.
Okay.
So we have 1. I think that's probably all we're going to get. And Darkness turn. So one shadow that is not an engagement. Oh, it is. Yep, so pops. Yeah, we don't got an option on that. The farthest shadow moves 2 to threaten. All hunters move 2 to fight. Yeah, that's going to be it. So this guy's going to move 1, 2. And that's going to be it. Last turn from
Summon on
Courage.
X.
Ugh. That's not like it matters anymore. Maybe I can at least activate and give us +2 on something. Did I have
Can
any?
you reactivate any of my skills?
No. I don't have anything to do that with. Yeah, because I'm 2. Okay, let's do this. Excellent. I did not even get to do the one thing I wanted to. I need a circle.
Remember, you can send some dice our way.
Hmm?
There you go.
Ah, there we go. Perfect. We got +1 strength.
Okay.
It would have been +2 if I had enough to summon Courage. I could use all the white dice, but I don't think that's smart. So, depleted, discarded, and then I place one of these. I'm going to go ahead and place this one, and that's going to be it for Courage, and that's going to be it for this chapter. One shadow moves 1 to engage. So it's not in the surroundings. So now the closest shadow moves 2 to engage. 1, 2.
Yep, still not.
And that's it. Nobody else moves and no summoning either. So that's it. That's
Resolve
the end of
the
chapter.
Oh,
We tried so hard.
that went okay.
And we got so far in the end. No? No love for Linkin Park? Meow, 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 meow. A picture emerges. With a giant man's consent, Solomon Kane carefully picks his way through the jumble of items that strew the hard-packed earthen floor of the cave. The ogre is a taciturn. And
I love these words.
I know, they're so strange. And guarded, and besides, can only communicate with a few words and gestures. His command of the local French dialect only runs to a few key words and phrases. So it is left to Kane to unravel the mystery of who this ogre is and from whence he came. By studying the items within the cave again and again, Kane comes across evidence of a woman, her presence looming large in the collection of keepsakes that are most clearly precious to the giant.
And we'll be back with the rest of the flavor text on episode 3.
Already? Really? That was quick. Okay. You do it this time.
Hello, welcome to Quackalope. Thank you for joining us. We've got some flavor text to finish.
Yeah, and we still got plenty to go, my friend. So, it is clear she is of high status, and Kane can think of several local candidates who may fit the bill, but which one? Kane tries to question the giant of a man, but his words just frustrate them both, and Kane knows his welcome is slowly slipping away. With perhaps only a few minutes left before he needs to leave, Kane scans for final clues. Okay, so Bright, as always, is going to be 6. We have 4 turns to make this happen. We got to shuffle this up. And D006, and this card specifically is going to remain in play.
Okay.
until chapter 5. Oh, this is chapter 5. So at the end of this chapter, it's out.
D006, Kane has a hunch, but he needs to determine the mysterious lady's identity. He tries to collect his thoughts, piecing everything together. Based upon the information gained from the previous chapters, Virtues must freely guess the lady they believe to be connected to the ogre's past. After finalizing an answer, reveal D1008. We don't have much information from the...
what the heck? What?
From the previous chapter. We only found a ornate comb.
What are you talking about? So much information. You really can't tell who it is.
I feel like maybe we should have been better at the game.
Wait. No. There's more clues in there. There's more clues than just an ornate comb. It also had 3 rubies, and I'm not even joking.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's read through it. Behind a rock, Solomon finds a golden comb studded with 3 rubies and ivory inlay. I feel if we actually knew anything about France, Luxembourg, or any of these people, and Parisians, we would be able to figure out. So first of all, Emigard, the Parisian artiste. I don't think an artiste would have rubies, gold inlay, and ivory, right?
Cut the artist out, yeah.
Then we got the Baroness Vivine, the virgin. A baroness, right? So that could be one, right?
Ivory and rubies.
Veronique de Luxembourg, the Duke's daughter.
Duke's daughter, probably spoiled.
Mm-hmm. And I feel Luxembourg and the Emperor's favorite are cues to where these things originate from.
Probably
like rubies originate from where?
I'm leaning towards the Emperor's favorite.
Technically, we have 4 choices that we could do, but I'm guessing it's going to be a majority.
Yeah. I'm thinking it's the Emperor's favorite, but
I think that's the obvious one, and it's probably Baroness Vivine.
So, we need to do this immediately. So, what are you thinking? You're thinking Baroness?
No, we need to finish.
No. Lightning Bolt, based upon the information gained.
Yeah, you're right. I go for Baroness Vivine.
So, I'm thinking
2
it's the
votes
Emperor's.
and 2. It's 2 and 2, because we both represent 2 characters.
Let's go with the Baroness. Let's see if you're wrong.
No. So it says everyone can guess. Freely guess. So we can keep our answers.
After finalizing an answer.
Uh-huh.
Kane's mind races hard, and in the end, he was certain that it was the Baroness Vivine. But how? Wasn't she supposed to be the childish and a virgin? With renewed resolve, he made haste for the Baroness's castle.
I freaking knew it! Yeah!
So,
I told you!
Is that what we're supposed to do right now? Are we supposed to reveal that?
Well, no, you're right. It's an immediate action. We resolve it. We reveal D1108.
What are we doing here, though?
We have to finalize the scenario regardless and get to the bright.
Okay.
That's still going to happen.
If the Virtues guessed Baroness Vivine is the lady who is connected to the ogre's past, place 3 onto Solomon's path.
Yes, baby!
If the Virtues guessed incorrectly...
Oh, Jesse! We forgot one of the most key things about this game. Every time we're able to successfully clear something and get at least 3, we modify a stat.
Oh, so we've done that 3 times.
We haven't done it once.
Well, do it.
1, 2. What do you think? Again to strength or... Oh. Yeah, like that, I think. Okay. Ooh, that felt good. That felt real good.
Nice. Good thing we didn't go with my choice.
I told you, man. Okay, where is it? Okay, so Guide of the Gesture of the Ogre, Virgin gains a +1 modifier to all explore tests. Oh wow, remains in. Oh wait, is this? No. This is old. Okay, take that out. I was so confused.
We're currently end of chapter 5. Okay, we're currently still resolving this track. We've got 4 darkness to work our way through.
Oh, this is so good. Yes. Okay, so now let's distribute. I should definitely go first on this because I have 2 potential things that I could give us. Like we could immediately solve this. Okay, so 1 here. Who else can? I think you should place there. Yep, exactly. And I'll go ahead and go last. Okay, so let's do this. 3. See if I get lucky. Oh, definitely didn't get lucky at all. Oh my god. So I can lose 1 compassion and definitely place 1. Like no matter what. if we
We don't
want to.
auto resolve it when we hit 5 though, right? We just need to keep 3 and above. Yeah. So go.
But remember, we want to hit 5 so we can modify 3 of these. So we can bring this down to 6.
Okay. Go ahead.
So I'm going to go ahead and lower compassion so we get another light token added in there. Okay. And everything else I'm just going to give to you guys. So what do you got? So I'm going to give you that for sure. What do you got over here? I think that's really key. So I'm going to give you that circle. And then I'll just give courage this because why not?
Darkness.
Woo! Okay, fine. We finally got a positive thing, Jesse. All virtues discard 1 active action card. Okay, so this one shouldn't have been here. I will discard this one, but I only will get to place 1 here. Place 2.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. I would have gotten that one, and then I draw back up. And then 1 action from him. Okay. Yeah, that's it. So, player number 2.
Rolling.
Can we place any, actually? Or are we... Oh, no, that's it. We can't place more. That's...
No, I got this. Da-da.
Oh!
Do-do.
Yes!
Choose a virtue and resolve any one of their available actions for free. Place another one down.
Yeah, good job, man. Give me that token. Slap it in there. Boom, baby. We got it. 3 things we can move down. Excellent.
Now I'm sending this over here. 2's cycling.
Mm-hmm.
And darkness is moving. -1 clarity, strength, and compassion.
Okay, that really stings.
Okay.
Wow.
Down to 3. Rolling.
Got anything cool? Like these?
Yep. That's what we're doing. +1/+1. We want to get the green though. We'll use one of the wild right now.
Mm-hmm. So,
and then put it back on.
And then
which means I can hand this to you.
Yeah.
And
I can't do anything, by the way, but I can't do anything, unfortunately, with courage. So I'm just gonna give cool dice to everybody.
I'm just gonna...
Oh, come on, man. -1 compassion. Ridiculous. Oh, Lord. Everybody gets wild. You get a wild, and you get a circle. That's going to be it. Placing both cards down. And picking 2 back up. And that's going to be in the end of the scenario.